Hello everyone. In continuation with the series of lecture on data structure, we are now covering the topic of doubly linked list in this video and hope it will be helpful to all of you to understand the concept of doubly linked list. So let us begin with the definition of doubly linked list. So it is a linear data structure having two pointers, one pointing to the next node in the list and the other pointer is pointing to the previous node of the list. So our doubly linked list will traverse in both the directions, that is forward and backward. Now here is the structure of the node, which consists of two pointers. One is previous pointer and another is the next pointer, which is pointing to the next node in the list. And the third part will be the data value that is stored in the node. So in this way we can traverse the list in both the direction as compared to the singly linked list, which is traverse only in single direction. Let us have a look on the algorithm of how insertion operation is done on doubly linked list. So here is the algorithm. First of all, the function will check for the condition of list to be empty. That is, if both the head and end pointer are assigning the null value, then the item node is the first node on the list to be inserted. Else our algorithm will ask for the specified position at which the node is to be inserted on doubly linked list from which direction. Now here the two cases arises at which we have to traverse the list either from the forward direction or from the backward direction. Now first of all we will consider the case from the forward direction. It is simply like the case of the singly linked list. We have to just traverse the pointer or the node from beginning till the prior node, where we have to insert the item node at the current position is found. Then we have to just link both the pointers, that is the next and the previous pointer of the item node to the node prior and to the node next to the current position of the node. In this way our node is inserted from the forward direction. Same is the procedure for the backward direction, but first of all we have to insert or link the previous pointer of the item node to the node ahead in the list, and then we will link the next pointer of the item node to the node prior to the current position node. In this way the nodes are inserted into the doubly linked list from both the direction, that is from the forward and from the backward direction, until some terminating condition is satisfied. So in this way the nodes are inserted recursively on the doubly linked list until some terminating condition is satisfied. So in this way the insertion operation is performed on doubly linked list. Let us have a look on the programming concept of doubly linked list using C programming code. So let us start with defining the structure of the node for doubly linked list. The node will consist of next and previous pointer, two pointers and one data value. And also we will assign for forward and backward direction the two pointers, that is the head and the end pointer. Now let us start with a void insert item operation. First of all we will check for the list to be empty. Now if it is empty, then both the head and end pointer will point to the item node, and the item node will become the first node of the doubly linked list. Else the function will ask for the position at which the node is to be inserted. Now the two cases will arise here. Now the first case is if our position is from the forward direction, that is from the beginning of the list. That is, we have to insert the item from the forward direction. So for that we will traverse our list one position ahead of the node to be inserted. Then connect the item of next to the p of next and item of previous to the p of next of previous, so that the p will become the item node. So in this way the node is inserted from the forward direction, and same procedure is from the backward direction. For the second case, we will traverse our list from the previous pointer till the node prior to the position specified, and then first of all we will link the previous pointer and then connect or link the item of next to the p of previous of next, and p will now become the item node. So in this way the insertion operation is performed on doubly linked list. Now let us have a quick look on the diagrammatical representation of how the doubly linked list insertion operation is performed. So here is a diagram. In this we have to insert the third node between 1 and 2. So first of all we will consider the case of forward direction, and in forward direction we will first link the next pointer of the item node to the next pointer of the first node. Then we will link the previous pointer of the item node to the previous pointer of the next of the previous node. Then we will connect the next pointer of the first node to the item node, and then link the previous pointer of the second node to the item node, and then release the link between first and second node. So in this way the item node is inserted into doubly linked list. So the final doubly linked list will look like this. The item node is inserted between the two nodes. Hope this video is very informative to all of you. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you have any query, so drop it in my comment section box.